with her business. Let's see here. Ah, thank you for the sub, Whiskey. Oh my god, 10 months. It's time flies, doesn't it? Okay then. Let's get started, shall we? Let's go. Whoosh. Oh yeah, I need to hold up. I'm not showing the game to you. Wait a sec. I'm dumb. Let me let me do this. Let me share the screen. Where is it? There you go. There we go. So this is the Switch library. And right here on the side, we have what we're going to play today. Also, hello everyone. Hope you're doing great today. I'm with the one and only Whiskey Weeb. Who? Yes. Who has played every Alone in the Dark game. However, there is one obscure part.
I've only ever played 2 of them.
Really? But you play...
New Nightmare, and then the one that came out on the 360.
Ah. Oh, the 360 one. You played that one too? The one with the fractures?
Yep.
The evil fractures? Whiskey is very quiet. Oh, let's fix that. Let me see here.
I like that you could just craft all sorts of random items.
Oh yeah. I remember that one. I don't remember if I finished it or if I clipped it through the ground when I was about to finish it and I never could.
I do remember there being a bug towards the end of the game that made it so you couldn't finish it.
I guess
It took them a while to patch it.
Oh no. Oh, I forgot to hold up. I forgot to change. My God. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh, yep. Still on Chrono Trigger.
Yep, I'm still on Chrono Trigger. Let me just change that a little bit. Just a sec. Let's fix this. So, basically this is... I'm pretty sure this is going to be exciting because the Game Boy Color was not known for faithful adaptations, you know? Especially of 3D games. Like, I told you I had Turok for the Game Boy Color, and it was a platformer. And Turok is like a first-person shooter. But that one was like a platformer, kind of like Mario. Okay, it's gonna have to be this one, even though technically it's the Game Boy Color version. But I don't think they have specifically the Game Boy Color, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Now for the... Alone in the Dark. There we go. Perfect, perfect.
That Kirby game on there, and I quickly read it as Kirby hits and tumbles. Like, what?
Oh no. What have they done to Kirby? Internet, what have you done to Kirby?
I'm still very quiet.
Uh-oh. You can't hear us, Momochi? You can hear Whiskey, Momochi? Huh? What am I doing wrong? I already raised your volume to the max. Say something, Whiskey.
Something.
Did you hear that, Momochi? Is my audio sound... My audio source like disabled or something?
I'm still very quiet.
It says here, it's picking,
Wait, I
says
can
it's,
hear myself just fine on your stream.
uh, why Mamachi can't hear you then? Let me see. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm gonna try to hear myself. Let me see. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm gonna try to hear
If I turn your
myself.
stream volume up, and I sound fine. I think.
Okay, so I can hear you. Maybe you are lower than me. Maybe I need to. Maybe what I need to do is. Can I? Can I lower my own volume? I can't lower my own volume, right?
I don't know.
What?
I all the settings on my OBS, I made those like a year ago, and I haven't changed them since.
Maybe. Can you raise your own volume too, or?
My own volume. I think I think my audio settings on Discord are like all maxed out. Yep.
Weird.
Yep, everything's maxed out for me.
Like, I can hear you.
Oh god. Now I'm remembering what the Game Boy was like. If you're talking right now, I can't hear you.
This audio is super high. Hold up, I need to.
Alright, there you are. I was like,
Sorry, I muted myself by accident.
okay.
My god, how do I do this? I'm gonna need to go here.
Some high quality stuff today.
Yeah, today is the day, right? Let me just do. I'm gonna have to minimize this for a sec. Don't worry about this. I need to do this, check the sound. Come on, open, there we go. Well, it doesn't have a volume knob, so that's awesome. Can I lower it? I can lower it, let's see.
It says 69 gigabytes down. Nice.
Okay, I can lower this further. Let's see. Okay, I think this is more palatable.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah, this is better, much better, much better. Thank you for the pet. Let me. Oh god, I thought I had everything. I had nothing. Let me. Everything is disconnected. Just gonna get everything out of the way. And VTS doesn't wanna remember me. Just a sec. Why everything? Everything! Everything! Whenever I do collabs, just everything. God damn it. It's fine, it's fine. We got a rough start, but it's gonna be We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna work. There we go. Now let's get rid.
Perfect emo for this. This is fine.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Don't worry about it. Like the internet crashed 3 times, half an hour earlier today, and I was like, "Oh God, am I gonna have Brazilian internet attacks today?" When we're finally doing the collab, I was so nervous.
I want to know why the power randomly went out on my stream yesterday.
Was there a car crash? Sometimes, maybe a car crashed into the.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What it was.
Yeah. Just sec. Connected and okay. Okay, everything is in order now. Everything is in order. Everything is as it should be. Oh no, not the internet. Hello, Amici. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry, it's fine now. It's fine now. I'm pretty sure. So, shall we boot up this glorious thing? It has 3 slots.
Oh,
Yeah. Look at all the colors the Game Boy Color has. Ring, 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 ring. If you want to read anything, let me know, okay?
oh, sure.
Oh, it's Carnaby. Hello, Edward Carnaby speaking. Mr. Carnaby, my name is Alan Cedric. I'm an archaeologist. It's about your partner, Charles Fisk. Do you want to be Carnaby?
I'll be Garvey. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Is Charles working on a case for you, Miss Cedric?
Yes, yes, he was. Charles is dead, Mr. Carnaby. Murdered.
What? How?
He went to a place called Shadow Island to recover a stolen statuette, but never made it back.
Tell me how to get to Shadow Island. I'll find out who killed him.
I have a seaplane that can get you to the island in just a few hours. Have you ever heard of the Abkhane Indians?
No, I don't think so.
I've spent my career uncovering the dark secrets of this lost tribe. They practiced mystic rituals involving the stolen statuette, believing it had great power. I believe they were correct, and so does one other person.
And who would that be?
Morton, Alan Morton, the multi-millionaire recluse. The man had Charles Fisk murdered.
You're sure this man Morton is responsible?
I'm positive.
I'll recover the statuette and pray Morton tries to stop me. It'll save me the trouble of having to hunt him down.
If I am
I
right,
love how this is absolutely not how the original ended.
I was sure of it. I was sure of it. The Game Boy Color is never accurate. If I'm right about the statuette, we're in grave danger while we're here.
You'd better stay with the plane then. We may need to get out of here in a hurry.
I'll work on translating these Abkhanes tablets that were found with the statuette. If I find out anything useful, I'll contact you via walkie-talkie. I always thought the name walkie-talkie was adorable. Oh! I already got a call.
Alright, that was fast.
Carnaby, are you receiving me? I wanted to make sure the walkie-talkie is working. When you see the walkie-talkie icon flashing on screen, go to the inventory, select the walkie-talkie, and use it to talk to me. Hey, Ratty, welcome to the stream.
Hello, Ravi. Okay, I'll remember that. Call me if you learn anything from the Abcanis tablets.
And this is the game.
Jeez.
Look at this mess. This is this.
Wow.
Look at this. It's gonna be so easy to find everything in the background, isn't it? Are you hearing that? I think that's a digital owl. Oh, it stopped. Let's see. We can't go back, so we can only go forward. What?
Something on the ground might provide a clue to what happened here. Walk to the object and press the B button to pick it up.
Okay. I guess
How
this is the object?
items are represented?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're cards, right? Let's see. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got something. How do I go to the menu? Here we go. Select. Good old select. So we have the walkie-talkie, the orange flex. Oh no, there's combat in this. The lighter. An old map of Shadow Island. Wait, what did we just pick up? I guess we picked up this orange.
yeah.
Let's see. Can we analyze it? I just wasted a potion.
I had a feeling that was what it was. I feel much better. That potion really has revitalized me.
Why is there no analyze button? Oh well, I guess we feel better. We're off to a great start here, everyone.
Well, hope you don't get hurt anytime soon.
Yeah, anyways, let's approach the flashing red eyes in the darkness. I'm sure nothing bad will... Look at this perspective. How far is that? Dude, I think I ate the cake and the mushroom in Alice Wonderland. Woo! Oh my god. Man, imagine playing this on an actual Game Boy screen. It's like tiny. It was so tiny. Oh my god. Okay, can I interact with the flashing red eyes? No.
You're so tiny.
I am. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to move here. Oh, look, there's an item.
Clip of bullets lying on the ground. Someone must have been in a hurry to reload and drop them.
Oh. This means there's going to be combat soon. And I still don't know which button I use. I mean, I have like 4 alternatives here. It's either A, B, start or select. And start and select to do different. Oh.
Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. You better be ready for anything. I didn't even see anything.
Oh, what?
Is this?
It's a new game. Okay, I got spiders. I guess I press A to shoot, but I can't see the bullets. And it's over.
Okay.
We got like a RPG battle transition.
Yeah. And I like how it goes to this very sunny, lit up screen.
Hey, Norex.
Hey, NORAD.
You missed. Oh my god. Why? It's so bright now, right? Still missed. What's... I am so gonna get lost in this game. Uh-oh.
I don't know what creature made that noise. I don't want to find out.
Oh, look. Oh.
Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like, oh, another fight.
I think so. Yeah. Here we go. Where are the enemy? Oh. Spiders! Oh, no.
Oh, dog.
Yeah. I gotta outrun the spider. Got it. Ow, ow, ow. Spider bit me, goddammit.
Beat you right in the wolf cake.
Oh my god. I mean, you gotta admit though, they were pretty creative. Ouch.
I do.
Yeah, that was Momochi. Oh, we got a call. We're getting a call. Hold up. How do I pick this up?
Inventory and then select the button.
Yeah, apparently I used the wrong button. No, I select the walkie, then I press the walkie button. Okay. Carnaby, how close to the plane are you? Not very. Oh,
Not
yeah.
very. Why?
I think someone's moving around near the aircraft.
It's probably just a raccoon. Turn on the aircraft lights. That'll scare it away.
So, was this dialogue in the original too?
Yup, definitely a raccoon, I'm sure.
Yes. I already have, but. How do you like my impression of distortion in the walkie-talkie? Pretty great, huh?
9 out of 10. Darn, cut off again.
Oh my god. I guess this is like go back. Right? This is the game telling us to go back. So I think it was this way. And then this way. These screens are a pixelated mess. I wonder if they work it better in CRT. I'm gonna go guess with no. Oh, Lunatic, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Momochi, can you appear there and do the shoutouts, please? How are you? Greetings.
Hey, Mags. Gate leads back to the aircraft.
Oh. I guess we don't care. I guess we just don't care enough. Oh jeez, that's cold. Well, let's see. I guess we have to go all the way back. My bad. I thought the game was trying to tell us something. Can I? No, not over here. Only here. Oh my god. So, Whiskey, what are you thinking about the game so far?
Where do I...
You know, there's kind of a reason why the backdrop looks like this. You wanna know why?
Do tell, do tell.
So, usually there are two ways to do pixel art. You can actually draw it in pixels, like the main character here. He was drawn in pixels, right? And the other thing you can do is you can take a pre-existing image, right? And you just downgrade the quality so much that it becomes pixel. And that is what the backdrop is. Maybe the I don't know if it's a clip of revolver bullets. I don't know if these sceneries remind you of the original game somehow. Do they?
The scenery, yeah. Yeah, I've been recognizing a lot of those spots.
So this is what they did. They took the files because it was pre-rendered graphics, right?
I think.
Yeah, so they took those, they took screenshots of them, and then they downgraded the quality and recolored the palettes so it would fit the Game Boy Color, and they were like, this is good enough. And this is why you get so many dead pixels everywhere.
Ah, okay.
It's from shading effects that don't really work. Did we pass through here before? I
Yeah, you have.
I think we loop it around. That means only this place is available for us. Oh, here we go. Wait, nothing to the sides? No? No?
It's not.
Nope. Also, this game is extremely quiet. I was expecting more music. Here we go. Arriving at Alan Morton's mansion, there doesn't seem to be any signs of life. Okay. We needed a cut.
It's that easy to get to the mansion in the original game.
Do you think this is like a speedrun version of the game? Oh no. Kib, I can barely hear whiskey. What? What the hell? Let me see.
God, I was listening to your stream and I sounded fine.
Uh,
Yeah, like I just turned up your stream. I can hear myself just fine.
I tried to raise the audio a little bit. Is this better?
Yeah, I don't know. How do I sound, Mags?
I have made his voice higher on Discord. A bit better. Okay, I'm gonna try to do something here. Hold up.
I don't know. When I turn the stream up to like 80, I can hear myself just fine.
Hey Kai, welcome to the stream. I raised the desktop audio, so your voice should be higher too. Yeah, now it works. Now it works.
Okay, there we go.
Now it's even. Now it's even.
Come on, guys. I'm the one with hearing loss. How come I can hear myself better than the rest of you? Doesn't
There we
appear
go.
to be anyone inside.
I like how they cut to these cutscenes. There's even a loading time. It's like one sentence. There we go. Okay, same thing. Oh, look at this. New colors. For the Game Boy Color. Oh my god, I can barely make out. There's like a little house. What's this?
Oh, I know this area. This is a greenhouse.
Ah.
A large storage shed. Shed doors have been sealed with a large lock.
Okay. We need a key.
Yeah, I have damaged hearing as well, Kai. Mine comes from 10 years of listening to howitzers go off. Hey, what the hell was that? Oh, another fight.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, there...
Oh, there's items?
I can... Oh my god, I can shoot so fast. Ah, I didn't get the item. Okay, so if I see an item, I can't kill the enemies too fast. I need to get the item first. Speaking of items...
Man, what kind of revolver shoots that fast? Jesus.
That was like a machine gun level of fast.
Let me change my selector switch to full auto. But Baron Moorland.
Okay. I don't know who Moore is, but apparently these are his lands. I actually have no idea what Moorland means.
There should be a door back the other way to get into the greenhouse.
Oh, back there? Let me...
Yeah. Moors are like, I don't know, kind of like plains, big open, wide area. It'd be a door there.
That looks like a door, but I don't think I can interact with that. Huh. Also, I like how the walkie-talkie had its own tutorial and became completely useless.
Like 5 minutes into playing, you lost contact with Aline.
Yeah, we had like a whole tutorial on how to contact her, and then it's just gone. And we tried to go back to rescue her, but the game was like, nah. No need to do that. Okay, let's try the other way around. This is... Oh, look at this.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
It's gonna be bolt cutters for the lock. It's a rusty iron key, which looks as if it has been here for quite some time. Use an item. Select the inventory and then press A. Okay.
So we're still in the tutorial, basically. And apparently getting to this mansion was a big deal in the original.
Yeah.
Interesting.
First you have to walk through the woods, then you have to go through the gardens, and then
Right.
you have to go into the sewer to get into the basement of the mansion.
Oh. I mean, we might still get into the sewers like 3 screens from now. Okay. Oh, we opened the cupboard? I thought we were opening a greenhouse. The cupboard contains a pair of old gardening gloves and a crowbar. Okay. So... I guess we can select and equip the crowbar.
I want to open a bar. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be themed with like crows everywhere, and I'm gonna call it the crowbar.
Perfect. Sounds beautiful. Maybe we can pry open the window.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little breaking and entering.
Apparently we're not felons, though. He doesn't want to do
Dang.
that. We are law-abiding citizens in this deserted island. Oh?
That doorway will probably be the best way into Morton's mansion. You can examine many background features by walking up to them and pressing B.
Okay, then.
The doors to the mansion are locked. The lock is strong, but the wood of the doors appears to be rotten and weak.
I wonder what we should do with these weak boards and this giant crowbar we found.
Shoot the door open.
Exactly. Oh, look at this music. Carnaby forces open the mansion door with the crowbar.
The
And
main lobby.
you can recognize this despite all the pixelation?
Yep. I have been in this lobby many times in my life.
Oh, that was a cutscene. Establish that.
On the second floor.
What is that? It's a golden key.
That was a really big key.
It really was. It really was. I guess we gotta select it now. Hello, my little sassy patsy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Hi, Fezzy.
Let me see. Now we have the gold key. Is there any... Nope. Down the stairs we go.
I guess it said, no, you're going downstairs.
Wait, wasn't there a door up there? Let me get up. I can't handle this cutscene. It's so silly. No, it's going down the stairs.
Okay. I guess that door is the stairs.
I guess the door is the stairs. Oh my
But
god.
those are the stairs.
Whiskey. Wow, it changes. Hold up.
Oh.
I am so confused right now. Look at how this mirror sparkles. Oops.
Oh.
I have
That mirror is the hidden door in the original where you come up through the basement.
Oh. Can I analyze it?
Wait,
Zordon?
what the hell?
Why is Zordon here? Are we gonna be Power Rangers? Okay,
So now your dead friend is talking to you through mirrors. That's That's new.
You're saying that wasn't in the original?
No.
Carnaby, Carnaby, is that you, my friend? I thought I felt your presence on this dreadful island.
Fisk? Fisk, is it really you?
Yes, my friend, I am here. I want to help, but I'm so weak. There is so much I need to tell you, but I can't focus. You must find my amulet for me. It will give me the strength to stay longer. Find it for me, Carnaby.
Well,
I knew this wasn't gonna be very faithful. I kind of feel like I just stumbled into like a bastardization of your favorite game.
yep.
Have I done that to you, Whiskey? If so, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh, Ethan. What have we got here?
It's a clip of revolver bullet.
That's good. Now
The
it's
scrap tape.
apparently I can analyze stuff that doesn't matter at all.
Oh, another fight.
Oh no. Oh look, isometric share. Okay, don't worry. My gun can shoot at light speed.
Ooh, and I don't. Ah,
God. Why do they even put the items there if you're gonna be able to kill the enemies in 5 seconds and not move at all while doing it? What is this door?
The door doesn't seem to be locked, but the doorknob is missing, so it can't be opened.
I can think of several ways to open a door that isn't locked but is missing a doorknob, including like just sticking your finger there and pulling. You know?
That does work. Apparently not in the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't think maybe it didn't work that way back then.
Maybe it's like full of cobwebs and Barnaby's like, ew, there might be spiders. But we do have a glove. We could be able to just do that with the glove. Oh well, video game logic. Life goes on. I like how he's shaking constantly. What is he doing? Oh, we've been here in this room before.
Yeah.
Tell Weeb that I booped his nose. Cute fox boyo. So
I can see Chezzy. No booping. Do not boop my snoot. Swear to God.
oh, accidentally left the. So we need a doorknob and a pendant. That's the puzzles we're faced with here. Where can I find a doorknob? What about this one?
Door is locked and far from rotten, so I'll have to find the right key. Ah, it
They-
just so happens that you found a gold key.
Do you think it's the right key? Oh, I need to re-equip it. Hold up, sorry. I thought I had the gold key equipped, but it swapped it back to the. Ah. Okay.
Now you're pixelated.
Now I'm pixelated too. Everyone's pixelated. There we
Now
go.
you match the game.
Now I match the game. Although I'd like to think my graphics are a little bit better. Oh my god, what a coincidence. The key we just found was the right key.
Wowee.
Wowee.
Alright, so this... Oh, Furniture knocked over and dried blood on the floor. Someone must have fallen victim to one of the monsters.
Thank you for that deduction. What's over here? Oh, look, something.
Oh, is it a gun?
I hope so. Sorry.
It is a finely made shotgun, but the firing mechanism has been removed. Of course.
No shotgun for us. Momochi is gonna riot. You can interact with chat too if you want, Whiskey, by the way. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I've been reading chat. Momochi took the shotguns. Why? Why, Momo? We need that.
No.
The chest drawers reveals a document, a page from Alan Morton's journal.
Oh. I guess we took it, and now we have to go to the menu to read it. Okay, Alan Morton's journal. Doesn't seem to... Oh, I see. B? Ah, here we go. July the 3rd. Some of the staff took shotguns from the gun case, hoping to save themselves from my new pets. The spiders in the park have changed dramatically since I began experimenting with the statuette. Still, can't take any risks, so I have taken the firing mechanisms. Oh, this is the guy that took our firing mechanism from the shotguns and hidden them in the attic.
What a jerk.
What a jerk. At least it's still around. He didn't just break it. I heard something again. Did you hear that?
Oh, my phone just vibrated, and that might have been it.
I think it was in game. So, shotgun, no, over here. Can I go out this door? No, it's closed. But Momo, hear me out. Flaming throwers and shotguns all in one, yes? Flaming shotguns. Oh no, Ratty and Momochi are joining forces.
I mean, that's what Dragon's Breath shotgun shells are for.
I guess we should... Oh.
The floor is covered with blood, and it's still warm.
Okay, that's worrying. We got the clip of revolver bullets. What about... Then we go back here. So we can go downstairs. Attic is upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's go to the attic. Let me guess, lock it?
The door is solid and sealed with a polished metal lock. Bright blue crystals are set in the lock as decoration.
Do you
Fancy lock.
Do you think we need to get a crystal key for this one?
That sounds very plausible.
Then let's go.
That's a dead end.
I could have sworn that this was like a stair going down. I think I'm standing on the ceiling right now. Look at that. Perspective. Okay, so this door is nothing. I guess we go down.
Oh god, I'm choking on my own saliva.
Oh. Bless.
Oh god.
Bless you. Oh, go drink some. Go get some water, Whiskey. Go get some water.
I got water with me.
Okay.
Oh god, I was eating a granola bar and it did not go down properly.
Ah, I see. Which flavor?
It is sweet and salty nut.
Nice. And we got another clip of revolver bullets. Do you think we can actually run out of ammo in this game?
I wonder. Oh, time for a fight.
Let's figure it out. Oh god. Okay, so what are... I think they're just more bullets in case you run out.
Yeah, and I don't think... Did you pick it up, or did it, like, pick it up automatically when you walked over it?
It pick it up automatically when we walk it over it, actually.
Door's locked. And that's the door that goes into the library.
So probably we need another key.
I think that's the door that goes into the library.
This door is absolutely nothing. They didn't even bother to add text to it.
Oh, no, I know. That door goes into, like, a storage room.
Okay, so the keys are consumed after use, so I can't try to reuse a key. Ah! Hey, Valve! You're missing! Practice your aim a little bit better. Ow! What you keep saying? Everyone misses in the moment she hits. It's rigged. Are we done with this area?
Yes, so.
There doesn't seem to be...
Well, I don't think you tried one of the doors.
Oh, hold up. So, this one?
Yeah, that door. Yeah, the door on the left.
Okay, there's more to see here. Oh god, if this was Resident Evil, this is the place where a zombie would leap at us.
Yep. Yep, so those big doors go into the library.
And they're locked. Nope. Okay,
Well, that's surprising.
here we are. What do we have here? The
Here's
page...
pages from a diary.
Oh, we're gonna have to do the thing where we go to the menu. And we press... Oh, it's page 3. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no.
Oh,
Okay.
it's just saying it has 3 pages.
Okay, so I guess this is the one. This is the one. 19 April. Caught one of the servants in my private storeroom. He claimed to have opened the door by accident while cleaning. Could not take the chance he had seen any of my secret research, so I took him down into the tunnels under the lab and left him with them. Screaming went on for some time. Shall have to fit a secret switch on one of the bookshelves to make sure no one else finds their way into the room.
Ooh,
So,
excuse me.
oh, you're excused. Don't worry, don't worry. Bless you, bless you. So apparently there is a mechanism in one of the bookshelves. How very, very cliche. Oh, let me get that. Revolver bullet. Was there... Are any of...
Are there moths flying around the light and they just
Yeah,
a single black pixel?
they are a single black pixel. And the lighting effect is like squares popping in and out.
Yep.
Oh god, this looks like a glitch, but this was actually made like this.
Oh, thank you, Chezzy.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna go refill my water, so I'll be right back.
All right. I'm gonna shoot dogs while... There are... At least, I think they're dogs. Ah. Oh god, the aim doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I got stuck. I can't get stuck. Getting stuck is bad. Go away, spider. Crawl away. Crawl you can. Ah! Did you guys see that? The spider dodged me. How do I shoot them? Why is this sudden...
getting smarter?
They are. Or the hit detection just got worse. One of both. Yeah, so the spider dodged me somehow. That's surprising. Was there a book switch in the original Chew Whiskey, or is this another Game Boy exclusive puzzle?
In the original, there were 4 books that you had to pull in order.
Some bookcases.
I have a feeling they're not going to make you run up 3 floors of a library in this, so
Yeah, I don't think the library has 3 floors. Do I just drink stuff that I find?
I feel much better.
Okay, that's good. I was like, they're not gonna put... Oh no, another fight, okay. Yeah, I guess calling the spiders smart is a bit too much, but the hitbox is kind of badge.
Yeah.
I think the screen is nothing.
Chezzy says, "Yo, Kiva, is that true that we, you, and the chat are the most beautiful and cute peeps in the world?"
No, you. Wow, I am very, very lost here. Those are the mods. Oh, oh no, every time I got lost, we got into a fight. We're running out of bullets, actually. Can I just...
I haven't really found any.
Yeah, can I just walk away, please? Apparently, we're gonna get a crossbow at one point.
Yeah,
Ow.
I'm looking at that.
Oh. Walk away slowly. Can I run? I can't run. Wait,
I wonder if enough time passes, the fight will just end.
I was thinking about that too. I also can't figure out what our health is supposed to look like. I guess we're running out, but I'm not sure. Gonna try to drink a potion. We are revitalized. I can't seem to interact with anything in this area. And for our items... Oh, we have a newspaper clipping? I don't remember this. Herald Times Business News by David McKee. The multi-millionaire Alan Morton has suffered from terrible judgment as of late, near ruining his company with poor deals and wasting vast sums of money buying worthless and unknown works of tribal art. Tribal. Okay. That wasn't useful.
Thank you, Herald Times.
You're quite welcome, Whiskey. Maybe if we go... I can't go down here. Where am I supposed to go in this?
I don't know.
Like, it would make sense if we had to go to the bookshelves. Like these. Interact with them until we find something. But... Oh, there's a second floor. Hold up.
Oh, yeah, there's the stairs.
There's the
they
stair.
are going to make you go up all 3 floors of the library.
Oh no. Revolver Kiba? What do you mean? I'm a gun? Okay, there we go. There we go.
There's a switch hidden behind the books. Pressing it results in a muted click.
Okay, so you said there were 4.
Well, in the original, I don't think
There,
it's here now. Ooh,
there's
although there is a
another.
hidden door right there.
A hidden doorway? Where? Was it back there?
Yeah, if you go back down,
Okay, let's go back.
is like if you look at the floor, you'll see the scrapes.
Ah.
So that little box on the railing there, that's how you put the code in.
Oh, interesting. But I can't interact with it. I guess we just gonna have to press the buttons and it's gonna open. It's like a dumbed down version. For the Game Boy Color.
Yay, more ammo.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. I need it. And I'm gonna waste it all right now.
Just in time for a fight.
So, how are you liking the enemy variety in this game?
So far, it's been spiders and dogs. Not even any actual shadow creatures.
I guess the dogs are shadow. I can't move forward? Uh-oh. Where am I supposed to go?
Wait, how are you already on the 3rd floor?
How am I already on the 3rd floor?
You walked up one... Oh no, wait. Oh no, you did walk up 2 sets of stairs. Okay.
No, yeah, that was true, actually. That was true. But now, there's nothing on the 3rd floor. There's a fight on the 3rd floor, and nothing else. Was there?
So I guess
Wait.
that switch opened up one of the other doors.
A strange bowl.
bowl. Ooh.
Ooh. As long as it's not Hugh Bowl wanting to adapt this game into a movie. Did he adapt Alone in the Dark? I know he adapted Blood Rain. It was awful.
Oh yeah, I played that game and it was pretty bad.
Yeah. How do I solve this puzzle? Throw people into the fan until it breaks. Amazing.
So I'm guessing it opened up a door in like the hallway.
Yeah. Or the attic. Because, like, he said he hid the things in there? No, that switch was for the experiment room.
Yeah.
We've been through here, so this is the door we haven't... Okay, this door is nothing. And the camera angles are confusing me. This door is nothing again. So I guess we have to go to the attic.
Maybe that door?
No.
It's locked. Okay.
This door is nothing.
Where is his experiment room?
Oh dear. Man, at least we don't have to deal with the Game Boy's tiny screen.
God, I can only imagine trying to play this on that.
You're scraping for sunlight, trying to see what's happening on the screen,
Yep.
and it's this pixelated mess. The readability must have been amazing in this game. Nino. Oh no. Okay, let's try to go up. Maybe now it opens? Huh? No.
Oh. So, yeah, like you said earlier, there's probably like a crystal key.
Yeah.
Wherever that might be.
Oh no, the original green screen Game Boy. No, 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 no. You know what I played on the original green screen Game Boy? Donkey Kong. They made Donkey Kong games for the Game Boy. And somehow they managed to use the sprites from the Super Nintendo version, but on the Game Boy screen, and they looked... Well, it was really hard to look at them, really. You could barely see anything. Wait.
What about that door with no doorknob?
The door with no doorknob. Oh, maybe that opened. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay.
That's the only other door I can think of.
Where was the exit again? Oh, yeah, here. Oh, God. Nope. I guess there's something else in the library that I missed. Like, it's the only place that had any sort of interactable thingy. I actually still have that game, Donkey Kong Country, and the cartridge translucent green. Oh, that's a rare find.
Well, there was the door that had no interaction here.
Yeah, it still has no interaction. Where was it?
Okay.
I am so lost.
It's that door right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. It does do like a sound of eh. Yeah, whenever it's...
okay.
Okay, I thought that was like a digital crow or something in the background. Desk contains nothing of interest. Nice. Good job. Thank you for that. Alone in the dark or lost in the light?
Both.
Both. Lost in the pixels. I don't want to go to that middle room. Every time we go to the middle room, we have to fight. And there doesn't seem to be anything in there. A strange bowl. Do you think we have something to put in the bowl? Gardening gloves? We use the glove and pick up the bowl? No.
Guess not.
Okay. I have a feeling that's actually nothing. So we activated a... Oh, now it's...
Oh, okay. Now
okay.
It works.
Now it works. I interacted 3 times with that before. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What do we got?
Well, I think there's ammo lying around.
Yeah, like 6 bullets. Even less. I don't think all of them are ammo. I think some of them are health too. You just can't tell the difference until you get there.
Collection of Afghanis artifacts.
Okay, now we're moving along.
I do remember there being like a puzzle in here, and when you do the puzzle, you get one of the Afghanis statues.
Oh.
Let's see. Chest full of old artifacts.
Oh, sorry. All of them
Sorry.
all of them seem broken. Okay, so I guess the guy doesn't really care for his collection. Oh, shiny thing.
Blue crystal key. Hey, there it is.
Ah, there we go. Oh, and there's something else here.
Old junk and a few books. Tucked into one of the books is a sheet of paper, a page from Alan Morton's journal.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see what he wrote next. Let's see.
I have the code for that thing written down.
Oh, nice.
1991. That's how you are supposed to open that thing up.
Huh. I wonder why they dumped the game down so much. I guess they just didn't have the memory space to do puzzles.
Probably.
11 June. The man I paid recovered the statuette from that Cedric blah blah Cedric woman. She had no idea how important her find was. Only I know why the Abkanis made it. The underworld they uncovered was a source of great power, but they feared the power was evil and made the statuette to seal off the underworld. But I shall learn the statuette's secret and use them to rule the underworld and make its power mine. Is this the plot, or is this the bastardized version of the plot?
Um, well, he did want to use the Shadow's power to, I don't know, do something.
Fair, fair.
He just wanted power.
That's fair. That's fair.
And then it just got him killed, of course.
Of course. Shouldn't really mess with Shadow's power for no reason. Says the ninja with shadow powers. Anyways.
Seems like a game where your first playthrough is 8 hours and every playthrough after is 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, that... No replayability. Oh. Sorry, hydration. We are very low on bullets. I'm actually kind of scared of what may happen. So I'm gonna try my best to not get us into any unwanted fights. No, that's not the way. Is this the way? This is the way.
Do you know the way?
I do not know the way. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Yes, it is the other way.
Oh. Wrong way. Is this the way?
Yes.
Great.
Hey,
there we go.
well, this will get you to the second floor.
This will get us to the second floor. And a nice cutscene of exactly 1 frame. Oh, the Chango.
Oh, this hallway always scared the hell out of me.
Really?
Yeah, because there were a lot of enemies, and it's a hallway, so it's not like you can really run by them.
Ah, I see, I see, I see.
Looks like a very old electric fuse box. Switching it on results in a quiet humming.
Huh? What was that?
Guess it's telling you that's the door to go through?
I guess it was supposed to open, but they didn't have the budget to make it move. So they were kind of like, they'll understand it.
Oh, really? A fight?
Really? I found enemies in the cupboard? God damn it.
Uh-oh, you opened the wrong drawer.
Yeah, you opened the wrong drawer, motherfucker. Ah. Oh god, it just spawned there.
Okay, I see how the health bar works now.
So we're almost dead, aren't we?
No. You still have pretty much full health.
Okay, then I'm gonna save the blue flask.
Light from the full moon streams through the windows. Outside, hideous and twisted shapes move through the shadow.
Okay, very poetic. I guess the shadow monsters are in this game, they just haven't made their debut yet.
Guess so.
Okay, let's
avoid that particular corner of the room.
Yeah, let's. It's full of dogs and spiders for some reason. So... Was this... No, this is where we came from.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh!
Oh, hey, haven't heard from her in a while.
Hello! Carnaby, are you there?
I'm here, and you won't believe who I just...
Carnaby, this is urgent. I'm sure that someone is moving around outside, but I can't see anything, even with the lights on.
If you think you're in danger, move offshore and come back to pick me up after the storm is cleared.
If it's any help to you. Wait, what's that on the rooftop?
Aline, get out of there!
Ah, enormous hairy spiders!
Run! Get out of there!
Ah! Psh!
God help her. Now I really am alone.
In the dark.
I like how Aline's motivation for coming to the island in the original was that she thought Alan Morton was her dad and wanted to figure that out. Now she's just like, she's your chauffeur. That's it.
Yep. It's the Game Boy Color. They needed to cram the motivations so it would fit the cartridge. Oh my god, bullets. Thank god. Oh, more bullets? Ah, crap.
Ah, crap.
Oh no. They just spawn in your face. Can I get the bullet? No. Okay. At least I can get these. Or whatever the hell that was. Okay, this is nothing.
Beating.
Pinium.
The door is locked and far from rotten. Wait, so if the door is locked, why did the game specifically show this door after you hit a button?
Because I have to find the right key. I still have to unlock this door in particular. If it's a door that can't be unlocked, it just does the pinging sound. If it's a door that can be locked, it has the cutscene for it. Wait, but that was the door that the game showed me when I pressed it. Maybe it had like a, I don't know, electrified lock? And if I put the door, the key before I turned the thing on, it would shock me to that or something. Oh my god, it's a talisman.
Oh, is that the amulet that we were told about forever ago?
Yes.
It is Fist's gold amulet. I guess I should return to the mirror now.
I guess. Or we could explore and get more stuff.
Oh, brass key. That must be the one.
It must fit one of the, I think, 5 locked doors we found so far. Come on. I feel like we gain nothing from fighting in this game. All we gain is damage.
Yeah.
And I'm just... Yeah. Waste a ton of bullets because the hit rate is... I can't see the bullets firing. I can't make sense when I'm hitting and when I'm not. I just have to trust the game.
I just keep shooting until it dies.
Exactly. And was there a point to this? No.
Nope.
No, this game straight up punishes you with the fights. Okay, then. But at least we got the key. And I guess we can open? Let's see.
This part in the original always freaked me out because once you get something in that office and come out, that's when a bunch of like zombies spawn.
Oh.
And they're hard to kill.
I see. Actual zombies, not shadow zombies or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, shadow zombies.
Ah, I see.
They look like zombies and move around like zombies, so I just call them that.
Oh, it was the key to this door specifically.
Oh, I think this takes you up to the attic. Yep.
Yeah, and we can get the shotgun here? Maybe? Direct?
Mooncast. Mooncast a cold light across the mansion grounds, far beneath the attic window.
Where are the shotgun things? Maybe the shotgun will have a better hit rate.
I wonder if you'll find Lucy Morton up here.
Maybe.
That old lady that everybody just decided, let's leave her up there to die. She's blind and can't walk, and then she's just in a room in the attic all by herself.
Oh my god. Do you think this game has room for 2 characters in the same screen?
Probably not.
Let's see. Wow, this attic is huge. And like quiet. And strangely empty.
Don't jinx it, or something will fight you. The shelves are full of interesting bits and pieces, but I don't know if I really need any of them.
I hope this isn't like, I don't know if I need anything, but later in the game it's gonna tell me that I need something, and then I'll have to go back.
Yep.
I think I need to go to the mirror and the guy will tell me to pick something up in here, isn't it? This is how this is gonna go down. Oh no.
God damn it.
Okay. I have extra bullets, so good for me.
That's interesting. You seem to heal at the beginning of every fight.
Wait, so what's the no, I used a potion.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oops. If I healed at the beginning of every fight, I wouldn't be nervous about. Wait, so this is... This place is so huge. But now we're going back. Yeah, I guess we have to go to the mirror now. I probably need something in the attic, but the mirror is gonna tell me.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying the game so far?
It's very entertaining to watch.
You seem pretty quiet. Are you flabbergasted by it?
I'm just stunned by the quality.
It's pretty rough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So those double doors right there should take you into the main lobby.
Right.
Or it's gonna make you go all the way around.
Yeah, it's gonna make me go all the way around. Yep, here we go. Do. Back down, then here.
Nope.
Nope. Then here. I can barely see those that those are doors. I keep seeing
So hard to tell.
Yeah. I think the mirror was this way. Like we go down here, then we turn around, then we go here again. There we go. There's the mirror.
There we go.
Okay, now I really want to see what the ghost is gonna tell us.
The sparkling bits that distort the space around it.
Fiska's amulet. Let's see. My amulet, Carnaby, I am so glad you have found it. Its powers will help me to focus and talk to you for longer.
To you. How did you become a disembodied head in a mirror?
You see, every 1,000 years or so, a new chosen is picked to find 5 teenagers with attitude. There are crystals involved and all that, but that's not important now. When I first arrived, I planned to talk with the locals about Morton, but everyone had vanished.
Wait, this island has locals now? Didn't you see all the monsters?
It looks so deserted. How are there locals? Not at first. I went after Morton to get the statuette back, but when night fell, it was too late to flee.
Did you find Morton?
Yes, but too late. It used the statuette to open a portal to the underworld, unleashing these monsters, spiders and dogs everywhere.
I've managed to exterminate a few of them.
Morton had become corrupted and deformed by evil. It was terrifying. I tried to fight him, but he was too strong. You must stop him, Edward.
What about the statuette?
No time now, I've decided. My friend, I'm too weak to remain here for much longer. Whoa!
What? Fisk, don't go! There's still so much I need you to tell me. I still haven't
Sorry.
confessed my love for you.
What was that? I wasn't listening. Sorry, my friend. I can't talk any longer. I see you have found a disabled shotgun. You will need to find the firing mechanism for it before you can go after Morton. Why, is it a magical shotgun?
Very special shotgun.
Apparently.
Morton's only weakness. That's why he hit all the firing mechanisms.
Yeah, he's weak against shotguns. It makes sense now. Keep the amulet, and I will try to return to you once you have fixed the shotgun.
Fisk, no.
No, our exposition pal. Oh, look, our character is crying. Or it's just the pixels.
God, you can just see all the emotion on his face.
Yeah, he is so sad. Oh my god. And his chin is growing and shrinking.
Oh my god.
Aren't you glad you're collabing with me today? You got to see the secret story of Fisk's disembodied head in a mirror that you couldn't see in the PC version.
Dang, I've been missing out.
Yeah, truly. Okay. So now he's like, firing mechanism, go get it. And the firing mechanism is in the attic. Did we gain anything outside of him telling us stuff?
Nope. Oh, we haven't been in this room yet.
Yeah, this is new. I kind of wandered here by accident.
Although it's weird that the room is here, because you're supposed to get in here through, like, that second floor hallway.
Really?
Shotgun cartridges.
I guess.
Yeah. In the original, there's a very angry tentacle in here that tries to kill you.
Huh. Well, I guess we know which version is the superior one. There are no tentacles in this, therefore it's the inferior version.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, then. Oh, there's... God damn it. I was already celebrating that I saw an item. When I was like, I'm running out of bullets. I'm running out of bullets and there are spiders.
When you run out of ammo, though...
What happens? I run out of...
You just die. Okay.
What happens when we die? I haven't seen a single save point in this entire game.
You know, I've been wondering that too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, don't worry. I can just do this.
Ah, right.
I can cheat. The issue is we're still out of bullets. Uh-oh.
Might have to reverse a little bit more.
Maybe, but maybe if I walk around long enough, bullets will start to spawn. Maybe we can cheese this.
I hope that's the case, although I have a feeling it won't be.
Oh, what's that?
What the heck?
No, that's just error.
Just a chunkier flesh that the spider
Yeah.
bit off.
Yeah, we're gonna need to go back in time. Okay.
Maybe if you pause it, there's like a save option.
Let's see. That's... Yeah, there is.
There we go.
Wow, we are still kind of completely screwed though. But I guess we can go to the attic instead, and if we have the shotgun, we'll have an alternative to our main weapon and we won't die. How did I get here?
Leave the room and then go downstairs.
Here? No, this is... Here.
Yeah, the stairs are back that way.
Where?
So leave this room and then the stairs are in that like balcony area.
Okay, so here?
So go through that door.
This one?
And then the stairs are somewhere in here.
Ah, here we go.
There they are.
Okay. The readability in this game is amazing. I don't even know how I could get lost. Oh my god. Where were we going again?
Back to the attic.
Right. So that's the door that can't be opened yet. And here is the place to go.
Other way?
Other way. Thank you for the pet, lunatic. I get lost very often. And this game is not making it easy for me.
I'm used to being the GPS for everyone, because whenever I play V Rising with Mia, she immediately gets lost.
V Rising sounds like fun. It's kind of like Diablo Minecraft, isn't it?
You know, that's a good comparison.
Thank you. Okay, so... Attic.
Yep.
There we go.
Alright, so hopefully the firing mechanisms are actually here now.
I really hope so too. Maybe they are in that place. Oh god, there are like corrupted little bits of graphic everywhere. This game is like how to not do pixel art. Like, you see this shading effect? Please, don't do it. I remember I ran into a similar issue when I was playing Valkyrie Profile, because they used the same technique that they used for the backgrounds in this, where they did like pre-rendered graphics and then lower down the quality. Oh!
It is a precision-made mechanism, coated in gun oil. It fits perfectly into the shotgun found in... Wait.
Okay.
What was that noise?
Oh no. Ah.
I think something nasty is lurking amongst the crates and boxes. Time to do a little hunting.
Oh no, I wonder how do I swap select no. There we go. Oh god, come on. Shoot in the right direction. This is a shotgun, but it doesn't seem to do AoE. Alright.
It wasn't even hitting it.
Yeah. It's just a more powerful gun, essentially.
Yeah.
And
it's a very accurate shotgun.
It is. It's the very targeted aimed shotgun.
His floating head is talking to you again.
Oh, good. And now it's floating in midair. Or inside the pendant? Maybe? Yes. Edward, my friend, you must pursue Morton. He fled through the cellar, but sealed the door behind him. You need to search the attic to find something to open the cellar door with.
Don't worry, old friend. He won't escape me. 'Cause I'm the world's greatest detective.
I don't know why. I just imagined that line, but being said like by Ash Ketchum or any shonen protagonist. Like, don't worry, old friend. You won't escape me.
With the power of friendship fist, we'll catch him.
Yeah, let's go, my floaty head buddy. I am so sorry, Whiskey.
Oh, man.
I guess they tried to lower the rating of this game while they were converting it. Hello, Dragon Crimes. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Hey, Dragon. How you doing, buddy?
I am torturing Whiskey, playing Alone in the Dark. So I wouldn't...
For the Game Boy Color.
For the Game Boy Color, exactly. The superior version. Where am I going?
I don't know.
I've been walking in circles by moving forward forever. Yeah, I'm just cycling through the screens now.
On the right there, where the light is.
Yeah,
there you go.
There we go. Oh, now there's something here. Okay. This wasn't here before. Searching through the piles of junk, reveal a ratty box full of doorknobs.
They kind of look like lollipops.
They do. They probably taste awful, though.
a little coppery.
Chupa Chups Doorknobs Edition. Oh god, I remember I had this PC game when I was little that was basically a huge advertisement for Chupa Chups lollipops. And you played as a ninja ant in a candy world. It was very trippy. It was called Zoo. Zoo Chew, actually, because apparently there was a first. This isn't where we're supposed to go.
Nope. We
need to go down now. I think it was on the first floor that there was the door without knob, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing good. How are you guys? We're doing good too. I'm not sure how good Whiskey is right now.
I'm managing.
You're coping. Lunatic redeemed an hold up. Thank you for the reading, Lunatic.
I got to hear that firsthand.
Okay, this is a Just a dead end.
And there it is, those doors that are hard to see.
Oh, yeah. So hard to see, I pass it through then.
Whiskey in distress? No such thing.
And
Well, I'm always in some sort of mental distress.
here we go. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm seeing something completely different than a doorknob in this icon here. Looks like those things that you use to fill up turkey.
Oh, a turkey baster.
Yeah. Turkey baster. Let's see.
It looks like everything but a doorknob.
Exactly.
The doorknob slips easily into place, allowing the door to be opened.
Oh my god, Whiskey, we solved another puzzle. So hard. Oh, item.
Shotgun shells, yay.
Hooray! We're
There is
not...
one thing that can always calm Whiskey down, though. I know exactly what you're thinking, Dragon. Oh, no, not leeches. Shut the fuck up, Dragon.
What?
I will fight you.
Explain?
Uh, well, I have this weird thing when it comes to, like, worm-like creatures.
Uh-huh.
They just disturb the hell out of me.
Mm.
And we were playing Labyrinthine.
Oh
We
no.
were in the swamp, and there were giant leeches.
Oh no.
And I got to experience the animation of what happens when it kills you.
Ah, I see. Also, look at this place. It's the Crypt of Count Pixela. Whiskey got eaten. I see.
It was awful. What do you think I was gonna say, whiskey? I don't know. I thought you were just gonna say whiskey.
Oh,
That'll calm me down.
here we go. Oh, they're being nice and giving me ammo. You know what? Since the ammo is spawning in this fight, I think I'm just gonna wander around and try to collect as much as I can.
Yeah. Oh,
That's...
no one's trying to kill you yet.
Oh, it's over there. Oh, that's still the dog. God damn it.
Actually giving you a good amount of ammo for once.
Yeah, I know. Okay, he decided to... I think that healed us.
Oh, yep, it did.
There we go. And we're done. We managed to collect all the items, so that wasn't bad, actually.
Yeah, now you're not hurting for ammo.
Yeah, you just don't just hurt for ammo in this game, it's fatal.
Cupboard holds a bag of gray powder, which seems to sparkle, like tiny grains of gold and silver.
Huh. Let me guess. Also not a puzzle in the original.
Nope.
This is all new and yet all bad. What's over here? Oh, this is the way. I don't understand how this camera works. Wait. If I go up, I end up in the same place as if I go down.
That totally makes sense.
Yeah, it really does, because you see, Eldritch Shadow Magic. The hallways are non-Euclidean. Oh, you know what we have to do with the powder? Remember that there was a strange bowl?
I doubt that. But there was another way to go back in the basement.
There was?
Yeah, there was stairs that lead downwards.
Stair.
And that's usually how you get into the... Well, how you exit the sewers.
I see. Somehow I don't
Wrong
think...
door.
Oh.
Wrong door.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
Going back here?
That one right there. Yep.
Okay. So... Where are these stairs? This one?
Right there. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it just takes you to that crypt? Oh, alright, never mind then.
Okay, then, wait, this is new.
Oh. Ah, that's how you get into Morton's lab.
Ah, so it's probably locked.
Door's locked and far from rotten. Okay, so we need the key.
We need the key. And over here we just go out again. Yeah, we just go back up. Huh. Do you think there's something new around here that I haven't seen before? Like if I go up here. Oh, this is new. And there's a fight.
What was up with that perspective?
I don't know.
You were tiny and everything was gigantic.
You know, the game is non-Euclidean. I think this is canon now. It was made by non-Euclidean people. Oh my god, now I'm huge and everything is tiny. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's all that this is. Yeah, there's... Yep. Okay, we cleared the basement. So now we have to figure out what to do with this dust. And that's
Try snorting it.
Maybe I'll be able to see things in a different perspective. I remember... I think it was in the library.
Yeah. Yeah, it was back through those double doors.
Yeah. Not sure, no.
Yep, it was that. Yeah,
oh, it was that. It was that. Okay. Let's see.
That door.
Go through that door. Go down here. Enter the library.
Avoid the middle.
Avoid the middle at all costs. Wait, the way up is here. There we go. Now let's see if we find the strange bowl. There's the strange bowl.
Very strange bowl.
And now... I don't know, this is a complete hunch. It doesn't work.
The heck is it for?
I have no idea. Did we even encounter something?
No.
Do you think our ghost friend could tell us something if we hold the pendant up high or something?
I was wondering the same thing.
Maybe if we go back to the mirror, he will give us a hint.
Oh, maybe you can call Aline on the radio.
Oh. Maybe.
Like, I know you can answer calls, but can you call her?
Let's see. No, I cannot. She's the one who does the calling. We just answer her. Yeah, so I got nothing.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Huh. Let me see. You know, if it doesn't make any sense, then it must still be in the attic. Maybe there's somewhere where we power the dust, and I don't know, we kill a vampire, and the vampire gives us a key. You
couldn't
know?
interact with that tomb, right?
I think so. We can try. Let's see. Count Pixela, I have come for you.
The dust sparkles as it is poured over the statue.
Okay, it worked.
Okay.
Sure, why not? And we reveal the secret. Is that an entrance?
Change the color of the statue?
Yeah, we colored the statue.
Dust transform the gold statue into a silver one. Okay.
Okay.
I guess that's how dust works.
Yeah, sure. And
like, did it unlock the tomb? Oh, inside the open panel of the stone sarcophagus, Carmby finds a silver key.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he just kind of fumbled around in that location until everything worked out on its own.
That's how I live my life. I just kind of fumble around until things fall into place. I wonder if the right key is right here in my pocket. Let's see. It is. What a coincidence.
Where?
Oh my god.
Hey, it's sewers. Sewage. I should be grateful that the sewer has been drained and I don't have to wade through anything.
Oh my god. Sewer, grateful.
I see what they did there.
Oh no. Are those bamboo shoots?
In the water.
Looks like bamboo. It looks like a bamboo shoot. I think it's supposed to be tentacles. I'm gonna save. I don't know how we will interact with this. How does the perspective work in this game? It doesn't.
It doesn't.
There is such an impractical way to store the key. You have to turn the statue to gold and silver each time.
Ugh, I really don't want to know what I just stepped on.
That is a very accurate statement while you're walking a sewer. Okay. We needed that cutscene. Can we?
Wait, it hurts you?
It hurts me if I guess I can just move to the... I'm not gonna. I took damage. Yeah, it's... Oops. I took a photo for future reference. 59 health. I guess we're okay. Oops, sorry. There we go. Yeah, I can't... If I touch the...
What the heck just happened?
Game over. Apparently, I moved it to the side. I thought it was a pipe because, it's well described. Apparently, it's giant leeches.
Oh, no, not leeches.
It's okay, Whiskey. As long as we don't touch them, we'll be fine.
Everywhere I go, there's leeches.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Let's see. I guess don't touch anything? Ow. Well, so much for that plan. How's my health, actually? Still 59. Because I didn't take the damage the first time. Okay, so I think if I touch any of these giant leeches will kill me.
Everything in the sewer is trying to kill you.
Yeah. The air, the leeches, the tentacles, the chains. What is this thing?
The rusty grate is firmly fixed into the brickwork, preventing any access to the tunnel beyond.
Man, remember when the crowbar was useful? Doesn't work. Oh. Why is
that one's red?
That's uncanny. Hold up. Oh, this is the tunnel. Okay. Anything over here? No? Okay. Wow, this room is pretty empty. Why is this one red? What makes it special? Does it deal more damage? Should we touch it, Whiskey?
I mean, I'm kind of thinking, like, why not find out?
You know what? We can save. We can save, we can turn back time. We got plenty of tools. Let's see. Yeah, it's damage. I don't know.
only did one.
Oh my god. So much damage. Better reload, better reload. Hey Camel God, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay today. Yes, this game is very interesting to look at, that's for sure. Oh my god, the giant floating head.
Fisk is back.
New message from the giant big floating head. Beware, my friend, the monster that was Alan Morton is near, and he is looking to destroy you. Are we at the end of the game already?
Wonder.
That can't be right. Also, look at us shrinking.
I like how they kept the perspective in this the same as the original, because when you're walking down this tunnel, the camera stays where it is until you're all the way at the end.
Oh, that's very dramatic.
Now we are outside.
Yes, we are. We left behind like 10 locked doors. And I don't think we'll ever come back to that place.
Probably not. I doubt that any of them can even be opened.
We're still one weapon short, though. We don't have the crossbow. That makes me wonder. Oh, that was that a rooster? Ah.
You didn't even get to pick up the item.
No, I did not. Oh, at least there's...
Ammo.
What? Perspective. Oh no, there's two of them.
Cloned itself.
It did. I guess that's why they're monster spiders and not regular spiders. Oh no. Am I... There we go. Okay.
Right.
Oh, right. More ammo, more ammo. There we go. And done. I guess we got another potion. Should probably drink a potion.
Yeah, you were a little hurt.
Yeah, a little bit. There we go, 53. That's fine enough.
I wish it told you like which potions were stronger. I know. I'm guessing the different colors mean it like they heal you more, but it doesn't tell you which.
Yeah, there's no item description for the potions for some reason. Very, very bold and innovative game design that right there. Oh. Oh god, okay.
Weak mortal, you intrude on my island and plot to steal my statuette? You're no match for me, fool. I'll rip you apart and tear the flesh from your bones.
Murdered my friend, you piece of scum. You'll pay for that with your sorry hide.
I like how you can say POS for both piece of scum and piece of shit. That was clever of them. Okay, boss battle. What the hell? I'm moving slowly away from him. Slowly away. I think I can move actually a little bit faster. Huh. So he isn't knocked back. This is not good. This is essentially a health. Oh, I dodged that?
Oh, nice.
There we go.
What the hell? Where did he go? Did I kill him or not?
According to his health bar, no. Yeah, that just happened.
Carved rock in the middle of a stone circle.
Alright, Kib, I have to go make dinner. Have a good one, man. Alright, Dragon, take care, take care.
See ya, dragon.
Also, Camel God wants to drink your whiskey.
The drink whiskey option. Not on here.
Okay, so...
Although if you go to my channel and redeem it, I do have OBS open, so I'll hear it if you redeem it. I wonder if it'll let you redeem it when someone's not streaming.
I have no idea. I never tried that, actually. I think it does, but I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. I wonder if we can climb that. At any rate, I am severely injured. Orange flask.
That heals 10.
Yeah, that's sucky. Blue flask. That heals 20.
25.
Okay. So, I guess green is the one that heals the most?
Oh, that was the blue one, right?
Yeah, that was the blue. It was orange 10, blue 25, and I guess green is like 40?
Maybe. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah.
It's okay. A large vine runs up the wall to the top. It looks strong enough to climb, but is covered in dangerous thorns.
Only we had a pair of gloves.
Watch this not be the answer and we have to find like scissors to cut the thorns.
You gotta cut all the thorns off one by one. The thick gardening gloves provide protection from the vine's dangerous thorns, allowing it to be climbed.
Hey, it finally became useful. The cutscenes are so awkward in this.
The fort.
Oh. How far are we in this game? How far would we be in this game in the original version?
Let's see. About 3/4 of the way.
Really? We actually might be able to finish this in one sitting then.
Probably. Let's see, after the fort is the marsh.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the marsh is... what the heck is after the marsh? I forget what comes after the marsh, but then after that part, you go into the underworld.
I see.
Ooh, they're giving you a lot of ammo.
Yeah, they are, and I'm gonna collect everything. Out of the way, spider. I wanna get ammo. Ow. Stop biting me, spider.
Little ankle biters.
Oh god. The...
Oh, there was more.
Yep. There's
And also
always more.
spider.
There's always more spiders. There you go.
Oh, there was more ammo up top.
Oh, I didn't see that. God damn it. I think I need to save the shotgun shells for the boss, actually.
Yeah.
We gotten plenty of the regular ammo, so we can use that now. Because apparently the shotgun is magic. What's over here? And we still only have 2 enemies in this game.
Spiders and dogs.
Yep.
Yeah, where the heck is the game taking you?
I don't know. George, a fight apparently. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Wait, this is actually a different enemy.
Huh, yeah.
It just kinda looks like a dog because it has the same posture. Ah, goddammit. Okay, I need to redo this battle. I actually fumbled around a bit too much. Let's go. Okay. There we go.
Spooder dog, Spooder dog, does whatever a Spooder does.
Oh, here we go, something shiny. What is this?
Always like shiny.
Yeah. A skeleton key. I wonder if the skeleton key is made of bones. Probably not. I don't think we're at that level of Halloween spoopy.
Right? So...
Over here?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I thought it was like a cliff, but I guess not. Now...
This is Alan's lab.
Oh, we're somewhere important then. And now that we have a skeleton key, we should probably unlock everything here, right?
Is that the crossbow laying on the ground? Or is that just what the floor looks like?
No, that's a crossbow. Good find.
Seems there's been some fighting here too. Someone has dropped a crossbow and bolts.
Nice. Our third weapon. Uh-huh. But I have a skeleton key, so I can use it to open any door, correct? That looks like an egg.
That is a weird-looking key.
That is one weird-looking key. Wait, hold up. Actually, is that the Millennium... I think this is a Millennium item. I don't remember which one, though. I think this is the Millennium Key. Anyways.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, this is weird. Let's try. Yep, it works. Who's putting these keys here? That's a good question. Okay.
Where should I store my keys? I should store this one in a tree. Perfect spot.
I'll never forget it there. Maybe a squirrel stole it, actually. That would kind of make sense.
Operating table. Unpleasant things have taken place on this table, but everything has been cleaned up now.
Okay. Don't judge other people's kinks, Carnaby. Let's see. Here we go. What's over here? Come here. Oh, this is a different. What is that?
Wow, that high quality animation.
It is super high quality. Look at that go. Is that a dead Mickey on the side?
A dead what?
It looks like Mickey Mouse died there. See the
No, I can see that.
I can't interact with it either. Let's see. I can interact with the machine thingy.
Appears to be a small generator connected to the main power cables. It probably acts as a backup power. Supply in case the main laboratory power fails. I'll need some protection before I mess with that. Always wear protection, kids.
Yes. I'll need some protection before I mess with that. That's what she said. There you go. So we have the gardening glove. Think that works?
Maybe.
Let's try. It does.
The generator has been switched off, but the main power is still
Okay. Okay, then. What did that accomplish? We
No,
do. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All explosive device. Okay.
Okay. I guess we're blowing up the lab. Ah, yes. I'll store the explosive device in my own cupboard. That's a good idea.
Fine.
Oh, I see. We disabled
right.
some of the shocks. Not all of them, though. You know what? I'm gonna mess around with this just a sec.
Walk right into it.
Yeah, let's see. Just damage. That's kind of lame. I thought there were going to be like a cutscene where it's just being, like Carnaby's being zapped in the little skeleton and stuff. Nah. Okay. Okay.
Where is the main power?
That is the question. It's not here. Maybe... Might be in another room. I think it might be in another room. We kind of just opened the door to this place, but we didn't check if there were any other doors around. So maybe it's outside.
Yeah, I think there. I do remember there being another hallway, but it's like across from where that door was.
Kind of like...
I guess not in this version.
Here, maybe? Yeah, this is the simplified version for the Game Boy Color. You know, the worst part is I think these overly pixelated, butchered graphic files probably took like 80% of the space for this game. You died to a lich but not electrical being? Yeah, apparently I'm electricity proof. Got that lightning resistance.
It's how he powers up in the morning.
Exactly. Some sort of machinery. Thank you.
Thank you for that detailed exposition, Carnby.
Thank you very much, Carnaby. You truly are the greatest detective in the world of Game Boy Color. Oh, now there's something here.
Fuse box on the wall. It reads door mechanism. That might just do the thing.
Do we have fuses, though? We have a small bomb. Oh, I was supposed to... I was like, no way that's gonna work.
Like, don't like pull a fuse out to shut it off. Just completely blow it up.
Yeah, just set a small plastic explosive and count to 10.
Oh.
Alright then.
I didn't think that would work. And then you tried it and I just seen a little explosion go off. I was like, oh, okay.
I thought it wouldn't work either, but in these games you gotta like just... Yeah, this is so stupid, right? Anyways, let's see if it works. Oh, it did. With the generator shut off, blowing up the fuse box seems to have cut the power. So I needed to shut off the generator plus the explosion because... Yep, we can pass through. Perfect. All according to plan. Completely planned. 100%. Just as I envisioned in my mind. Oh god.
Crossing the bridge, caves can be seen far below. The route would seem to be downwards from here on.
Okay. Oh, we're on the Dutch angle again. I think there's gonna be a fight soon.
Yeah, you haven't had to fight anything in a little while.
Yeah. There we go.
There it is.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, I hate those things.
What is that thing? It
So
was...
in the original, those ones, if you shine your flashlight at them, it causes them to back away.
Right.
But they're very, very hard to kill. They take a lot of ammo.
Ah, I see. It took 3 shots in this version.
Carving looks interesting, but on closer examination, it appears to be just a meaningless pattern.
Ah, okay. Let me guess, same thing?
Yep.
Yep, same thing. Oh, look, decent fire animation, minus the pixelated mess.
I mean, it looks better than what that generator looked like earlier.
That is true, that is very true.
Wait,
Okay.
you're already in the underworld?
Wait, this is the underworld?
It looks like it.
It's surprisingly well lit.
Oh, no, that's the portal to the underworld.
Oh. Here we go again. Ah. Oh god.
Oh, that rock is broken.
Yeah. It looks like a flag now. Let's see. Wow. Can't have the souls of the underworld get lost now, can we? That is true, that is true. Lost souls are an issue.
See, pulling and pushing the glowing rock causes it to move slightly, but not quite enough.
Maybe if we use a crowbar.
Maybe. Is it... Hey! It was finally useful again!
Yay! We did it! It had a
Levering
reason.
the rock. Yeah, finally. You just had to go into the underworld to use it.
Yeah, of course.
It's a supernatural crowbar.
Exactly.
Levering the rock causes it to move suddenly with a click, followed by a grinding from the slowly opening door.
Dun dun dun. Where's the slowly opening door?
It's just opening really slowly.
It's
almost imperceptible.
It's opening so slowly that the fire has stood still. And it's open. Okay. Okay.
Cool. See that little alcove there? I love that, because in the original, it's just full of ammo.
Oh, let's see. We can't get there. Damn.
Dang, there's so much ammo in there that you
No!
can't have it.
I need the ammo. Why? Let's see here. Yeah, this is nothing. This is darkness. Also nothing. More darkness. Also nothing. And a door.
The portal to the underworld.
Ah, casually open. Okay. Uh-huh. I hear crackling. Ah.
Oh, the fire actually makes sound.
Yeah, when it wants to. We passed like 3 fireplaces before here without any single sound. And one of them wasn't even animated. Oh.
The path ahead is blocked by a wide and very deep chasm.
I'll take your word for it, Barnaby. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at here. Why do I feel like I need to save? Because if we move in the wrong direction, we just die instantly.
The stone pillar is as solid as a rock. Good job, Cardby.
Okay, I don't really...
I guess you gotta find something to knock it over?
Ah, maybe.
Maybe if you hit it with the crowbar really hard, it'll fall over.
There is a small hole at the base of the pillar. Maybe if we just jam the... Yep, it works.
The pillar topples over, forming a bridge across the ravine. Hey!
Perfect!
The crowbar continuing to be useful.
The underworld crowbar of power. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Ah. Oh, ammo. I love how the spider is still the hardest to hit enemy. I died.
Oh, you did.
Game over. Let me... Oops. Let me just... No. Yeah.
Be kind, rewind.
Yes. Vloop. Did you notice that in spite of us rewinding, they spawn on different places? And I can't get to the... We are very low on life. Do we still have any potions? We do. Let's see. Green flask.
In the original, those little pools of glowing liquid heal you.
They do. Oh, we had a map all along.
Oh, shit.
I guess we're at the final stage then. According to this.
Yep.
Okay. That's good. Can I do some? Oh.
Oh, it's a teleporter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it doesn't heal me, I guess. That's too bad. What's up? Oh,
Ooh,
ammo.
Shotgun shell?
Yeah. No
There's a bundle of
dynamite.
Dynamite. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna have to blow something up soon.
Hell yeah. These tunnels look remarkably similar. I'm not sure which way I should go.
So how is that different from how we've been playing the game so far? I guess... We...
Looks like I took a wrong turn. Wow, these tunnels are just as horrible to navigate in this version as the original.
Oh, poor Pezzy. Goddamn ads. I keep them disabled and they still come back.
Yeah, that's right. Dragon was supposed to tell me how to turn ads off.
Okay, so maybe... Ah, I see. You know how we're going to do this, Whiskey?
Leave a trail of breadcrumbs?
No, I think we're gonna have to brute force. Wait, are we
The best
still...
way to do anything.
Wait, are we go... I think we started to go back, actually. This was the dynamite room.
Yep. Okay.
Wait.
Alright, so that's how you got in.
Yeah. So we go this way, right? And this is the entrance to the labyrinth.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So now we need to wander around. And this is like, this is the corridor, it looks the same. And I go over here.
I love you too, Chezzy. Welcome back in. disabling the ads means Twitch plays them anyways, you just don't get paid. Ah, okay.
There
I'd
is a...
rather get paid for everyone else's inconvenience.
Let's see. Do we just go ahead? Is it that dumb?
Maybe.
Let's see. No, I think we're back at the beginning. Yeah, we're back at the beginning.
Oh, wait, I don't think you've been this way yet. Yeah, oh, okay. It just turned you around.
No, now I don't know. What?
How? Okay.
I am unsure. And now we're back at the entrance.
Back at the beginning. God dang it. Okay, which way?
So it was this way, I think.
Oh, okay, this is different.
Yeah, this is. Then we go straight ahead here. And now I think we had this. No, now we're back. But maybe we go this way. And then we go down here. And we're back at the entrance.
Back at the beginning. God dang it, this place is awful.
This place is terrible. This is like, okay, I think the game is too short. How do we lengthen it?
Force them to walk in circles.
Exactly. Perfect.
Yes, what is it, Chezzy? Is your tail comfortable? Can I sleep on it? You know you can always sleep on my tail. Don't even have to ask.
Yeah, and we're back at the entrance again.
Although my tail is a bit occupied right now, tickling Kiba's booba.
It is very fluffy. Very comfortable. Uh-huh. I feel like we're so close. Maybe I just go back. No? Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. So actually this is a new place. It just has the same graphics as the other one.
Ah, okay.
But over here, I am confused.
So maybe this is like a different area, and one of these paths will get us forward.
And one will get us back. I think that one got us back, and I think this one might get us forward. Maybe? No.
God damn it.
Do you think there's a clue in here somewhere that we missed? I think there might be a clue. There's no way they would just throw us in a maze without any clues, right? Right?
Oh, I can totally see them doing that.
Also, I love how the game just gave up on having music altogether.
Yeah, I haven't heard a single bit of music once.
Outside of when we fight, there is none. Wait, the game there's no other rooms. The game just threw us into the maze. Oof.
What's your idea, Chezzy?
Kiba? Yes. Yes, Pezzy? Can I sleep on your poopas? Sure, hop in. There's plenty of room, because apparently since the last Chrono Trigger stream, my boobas are now the time machine, so everyone just gets in and flies around it all the time.
Make it. Oh, no, it disappeared before I could jump.
Okay. I don't know, guys. I feel like we're going in circles here.
I'm starting to get that impression as well.
This is very weird.
Place is awful.
This is horrible. And we're back out. Who thought this was a good idea? This wasn't in the original, I'm assuming.
No, not at all.
They just... Ah! I got punked by Ratty. Let's see... Ow, 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 ow. Man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just open GameFAQ.
I have no idea.
Cause what the hell is this? Like, the interesting part is if I can actually trace back my steps. If everything misses, I will bonk that never misses. Ah, I see. Makes sense. I love how our character is moving his head back and forth, going like, oh, I wonder where I should go. So expressive. And now his eyes disappeared. And now they're back.
He's just jamming out. You know, he's just listening to some music in his head.
Oh, God. Ow. Okay, seriously though. I feel like whenever we reach that corridor, we lost the game, you know? Like if we see that corridor twice, no matter where we go.
Alright, I'm looking up the game guide here.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. In this puzzle, you proceed down the passageway till you come to a fork. In this new cave, it's time to face the toughest puzzle this game has to offer. Alright, you have to go down passageways until you find a special item that will help you through the tunnels. If you take a wrong turn, you wind up back at the start. You can find out the path to take through trial and error, or you can use the solution below. Okay. Okay, so once you get into the fork, which is this, I guess. So, upper left. So that top one.
Okay.
Continue through, and then left.
Left. Okay.
And then I think try the upper left again.
Okay. Now we need to go down?
Or... Yes. This guide isn't
very good.
Too helpful.
And we're back at entrance.
Okay, so... Alright, maybe when you first get to the fork. Okay, so... So it's upper left.
Okay. Go through.
Yes, I guess you just continue through.
Now it's both left and right here.
So left.
Left.
Okay, and then lower left from here.
Ah, interesting. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hey.
Hey, we made it. Let's save the game.
Let's not do that ever again.
Such an amazing experience. Let's never do that again. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I'm walking on. What is this? Wait, this is a thing.
Okay, floor is a beautiful gem. Aw, You get hugs, Chezzy. As it's pulled from the ground, it begins to sparkle.
Ooh. It's shiny. Glowing gem. Okay. Are we supposed to go back into the labyrinth?
Yeah, I guess the gem will now tell you how to get out.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, look.
Okay. The floor is lit up.
Yeah, it looks like someone took a really big leak here. Ew.
Oh, I get a smoochie too, Chezzy?
So cute.
I get a lot of love from Chezzy.
And we are out.
Yay!
And there's a fight.
Oh, you are low on health.
I am low on health.
And ammo.
And ammo. But hey, there is an item here. So maybe that will save us. That sounded like a Pokemon. Oh, I guess it was a health item. Oh well. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have to fight again. I really don't.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, so...
Some ammo.
Ammo. Health, ammo. Ammo. Ammo.
Ammo. Okay, I haven't seen that icon before.
That's for the crossbow.
Okay.
Okay, so I just wasted a bunch of crossbow arrows on spiders instead of good enemies. But let's keep going. I think we can scrape it by somehow. No, we're going back. We're going back. Hold up. Which way were we going again?
Yeah, this was the way that you went.
Okay,
Ah, that leads into the boss area.
Oh no!
Sure.
Yeah, Hell Titan is welcome. Let's see. Blue Flask? I wonder who had the idea to make it so every time you use a Hell Titan, you just get a cutscene saying, "You used a Hell Titan!"
I feel rejuvenated. An ugly-looking statuette is perched on a large boulder. It must be Aline's Abcanis statue.
It's making ghost sounds from the 30s.
What kind of sound effect is that? The statuette seems to be protected by some type of force field.
Thank you, Patty. Love you too. Love you too. Okay, force field. I guess that's what the force field sounds like. Oh no, hold up. I don't want to take 3 damage. No. Oh, already took 3 damage here. Okay, so it hurts me if I try to get close.
Okay.
Yeah. Free? God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
No. Let me change weapons. Oh, this is the no ammo. Oh no, I don't like this at all. Hold up, I'm gonna restart this battle. I need to do this perfectly. There's no items here. So there we go. I wasted the bullets. No. Oh no.
That sounded like a lot of wasted bullets.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna reset and do this perfectly. Otherwise, we're just gonna lock ourselves out.
I hope that before the boss fight, they just give you a ton of ammo.
I'm hoping to. But I don't know if the game is that forgiving or well-designed. I remember I played a game a while ago on stream called, I think it was called Evil Dead Tonight. And the game had a system where if you ran out of bullets, the bullets would spawn every time you did a melee attack on the enemy. And I didn't know that, and I tried to fight the enemy with only melee attacks so my bullets wouldn't run out. The final boss, and I spent like 2.5 hours on the stream, then I discovered the mechanic existed and beat the boss in 20 minutes.
Oh.
Fun times. Okay, let's pray there's bullets somewhere here. What is this? Seriously, what's that?
The original, that's where you put down all the Abcana statues to open up this door. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
This isn't good.
No, it's not.
Oh, good, ammo.
Oh my god, there's like 5 spiders clumped together there. Hold up. We're looting everything here. Oh my god!
Oh.
Spider overload.
Oh god, there's like a bunch of them all stuck
Yeah,
together.
yeah. If they hit me, they're gonna... They hit me all at once, it's gonna drain all my health. No, stop! I don't want tickets to the Spider-Verse! Go away!
Oh, there's so many spiders.
Yeah, how did I hit the one? How did I miss? Oh my god.
You hit the one you weren't even aiming at, and missed the one that you were aiming at.
Exactly. They say you miss all the shots you don't take, not in this game. What
You
is
just
this?
missed.
Exactly.
It's an evil-looking totem pole, which seems to be generating some kind of force field.
I'm gonna try to smash it with a crowbar. Doesn't work. Dynamite? Yep, it's dynamite.
Dynamite? Oh, just blow everything up.
Yeah, just explode things. It's
Dynamite is positioned at the base.
oh, evil glowing artifact in an unknown land that you don't know how it could affect the balance of mankind. Just explode it.
Hold up.
Oh, do I need a match? Oh, we have a lighter. That's true.
Oh yeah.
That is a thing that's been in our inventory all along.
This is going to cause a really big explosion. I better get as far away as I can as fast as possible.
Oh no.
Well, it's not like you can run.
Is it timed?
Oh, I think I heard it explode. The dynamite made quite an explosion.
Well, let's go back and check it out then. Yep, it's exploded. I kind of half expected there to be an item for us waiting.
That would have been nice. It's like, here's a potion.
Yeah, or here's some ammo. You need it. Oh, here's a potion. I have 2 health. I didn't even realize.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know if it's going to be possible for us to finish this game, but I'm sure as hell gonna try.
That boss fight will have to be, like, perfect.
Yes. This is nothing outside of the potion. So I guess we go back to the really, really funny sounding artifact of doom. I guess it was over here?
Yep.
There we go.
Alan's gonna be really mad when you take his stuff.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
You're just on the rock somehow.
Yes.
Statuette. Oh, it's pulsing with a dark, evil energy, and something more. It feels like someone else is holding on to it, trying to pull it away from me. Or towards them.
Ooh.
Dun dun dun. Oh, you're just teleporting randomly now.
Apparently, yes. It's like area cleared outside.
Where am I? Those rooms must belong to Morton. But where exactly am I?
That's a really good question. Where exactly are we?
Wait, you're back in the manor.
That seems to... Oh, maybe we can see it with the map? Yeah. That's the manor.
I know what room you're in. When you leave this room, I'm pretty sure it takes you out in the hallway near the library.
Oh. What else? What else? Is there anything else? Oh, item. More potions? Ugly statue. Okay, now we have health, but we have no ammo yet. Let's see. Maybe this room has a bunch of items to refill us. Maybe the nice and kind developers of this game, who are very, very talented, will give us some room to breathe, right?
Or is it locked?
Yeah.
Oh, something in the cupboard?
Let's see.
I guess mysterious wardrobe.
Ooh, will it take me to Narnia? Guess
Okay,
not.
you can't do anything with it. It's just like, yeah, it's a mysterious wardrobe.
Yeah, it's too mysterious. I don't want to open it. It will ruin the mystery. Okay. I guess we just leave the room then?
There's a door there.
Yeah, it's just part of the background. It doesn't actually open.
Some Abcana spears and other ornaments.
I kind of wish we could take the spears and just use them. Shelf full of
When you
boxes.
run out of ammo, just start stabbing everything.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in Resident Evil, you still had the knife, if all else fails.
Maybe the skeleton key will work on this door, because you still have it.
Oh, wow. I completely forgot about that. That's true.
Yeah, I never consumed it, so... Hey, there we go.
There we go. So, there were a bunch of locked doors in this house that we never got around to unlock.
Right.
So I guess that's what the skeleton key is for? No, the skeleton key got consumed. Okay, never mind. It seems the skeleton key has... Rend score, sorry. Gotta love that sound. Oh!
Hey, it's the disembodied head of our dead friend again.
Hooray! I miss him so much. Carnaby, Alan Morton still lives. Destroy him, so my spirit will finally be able to rest. And know this: only once Morton is stopped will you be free to leave this terrible island with a statuette. Wow.
I mean, I would just be totally down to head to the plane and get the hell out of there. Like, you know what, Alan Morton, he can live his days as a monster on this island all by himself. It's fine. You know, live and let live.
But we gotta avenge the spirit of our fallen comrade. That was added for this specific reason. Oh my god. Okay, what were we supposed to do? I actually kind of zoned it out while I was reading it.
I don't know, it didn't say where to go. Guess go back to the main lobby?
Are we just wandering now? Wow. This game is amazing. I don't know why I'm doing things I'm doing. I don't know how I'm doing things I'm doing. I'm just doing things. Is this where we're supposed to go? Yeah.
Oh, back outside.
Like, I have no ammo. And I have no idea how I was supposed to save any getting through these battles. Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Curse you! You may have thought I was dead, but I will make sure you never leave this island. With my statuette that I stole from somebody else. That's mine. I shall make you truly suffer, mortal. I'll flay the skin from your screaming body before you beg me to let you die.
I feel like there's not enough ammo to fight this guy.
Yeah, I do so too. I feel like we are royally screwed. Man, I was kind of hoping the game would take a little bit of pity from on us and just spawn some ammo. I am gonna try to shoot him and see what happens. I'm sure there's gotta be... Okay, I got hit there. There's gotta be some way, right? I think I just missed a shot, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it hit the ground. He was right in front of you, though. I don't get how that missed.
Does it just miss us randomly? Oh, hold up. I'm starting that fight over from scratch. Like, what the hell is that? Okay, so apparently he needs to be a little bit lower than me for the shotgun to hit. Yeah, like that.
Okay, that's weird.
It is. It also deals no damage. Okay. Hitboxes, how do they work? Not in this game. Okay, he's actually taking kind of a lot of damage.
Might be able to do it.
I might just be able to scrape by. My
You've
god.
never heard of You've heard of hitboxes, but have you heard of missboxes?
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I died. Hold up. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
So I guess he like after you hit him, he likes to just teleport around for a little while, and then once he starts walking towards you, that's like the time to shoot him.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. He kinda cheats a little bit. Wow, oh, what the hell was that? Okay, so I figured how to dodge him, and it's really lame. Oh no, I've messed up. I have to move to the side before the animation is over. It's all very laggy. I don't think I hit that. Or just... Yeah, I missed it. Okay, I messed it up. Let me restart. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, I'm getting hit all the time now, but at least I'm hitting back. No. No. Wrong direction.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so janky. This is so janky.
How did people beat this back then?
I mean, lots of free time, a lot of trial and error. And it's like it's one of those games. Because it's portable, right? You kind of just brought it along when you were bored. Kind of like a mobile game, really. Instead of rolling for waifus, you did this. Because you paid like, I don't even remember how much a Game Boy cartridge would cost back in the day. Paid like $50 for this. Or like, you know what? I'm finishing this. This was all my allowance money or my birthday gift. I'm finishing this. Ow.
The good old days of saving up your allowance money so you could go buy a game.
Yeah. No Steam sales. Still had bargain bins though. I really hope we have enough ammo to finish this guy off.
Let's see, 2 more shotgun. Oh, now 1. 8 crossbow.
The crossbow deals more damage than the shotgun, so I just missed it. You know what? That shot didn't count. There you go.
How did he even hit you there?
I don't even know. I hit the... I missed that. Did you see that miss? Why is that? Don't tell me only the shotgun works on him. Please don't tell me. That the shotgun really is holy.
If that is the case, that's
No,
pretty...
no.
Okay.
It hits.
Okay.
I just died shooting. Okay. Such an engaging boss battle, huh? Look at the team. Like, do. Ow. Okay, I know I'm kind of cheating, but look at this game.
I mean, you have to cheat.
I'm not even sure I will succeed cheating. That's the best part.
Now what we need is a health cheat.
Oh yeah, that would be very useful. I don't think the Game Boy had that though. Maybe a cheat code at the beginning of the... Wow, really? How? There we go. Hey, I dodged that. How? How? Hey, he's juking me now. Okay.
He's caught on that you just reverse time.
Okay. The question is, do I have enough room to shoot and dodge at the same time? That's the big question here. Come on. Ah, it teleported in the wrong direction. Okay. Well.
Crap.
Crap. Got this. No, I don't got this.
Is this guy gonna stop teleporting already?
No, he isn't. That's like he's... Oh, sorry. Let me reload a little bit. There we go. Oh, now he decides to go in a different direction, okay? Why? It worked before. It's not...
Jesus.
The dodging isn't working now. Why is the dodge not working now? It's because I hit him? I am so tilted by this. Do. I wonder if I should start over the fight because I took too much damage.
Maybe. Because now you've got, like, the dodge and the, like, how to hit him down.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't even facing you when you got hit.
Yeah, I need to dodge away from him. I can't dodge from the side. It will hit... I think he hits in an arc. I don't know, it's a really... You're gonna be surprised at Whiskey, but I don't think this game is very good. I know, shocking.
Right.
Oh my god!
Holy crap, you did it!
Wait, what? And it only took us time, like 7 time skips to do it.
Rotten hell, Morton. Fisk, my friend, you can finally rest in peace.
We're talking with the disembodied head again.
Yeah.
Dang.
This is the last time we'll get to talk to him, though.
Oh, I'm so sad. I'll miss you, Fisk. You were the best character ever. Thank you, my friend. I can rest knowing my death has been avenged. Keep my amulet close and remember me as I am, a giant floating disembodied head that spews exposition.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'll never forget you, Fisk. I'll miss you, old friend.
Man, remember of all the good times we had together with Fisk? Like that one time he told us to go do a thing, and the other time when he told us to go do another thing, and that time where he said to us, "Thank you for doing the thing, now go do the other thing."
Oh, such good times.
Such good memories.
I'll never forget that one time we met him in the mirror.
Oh yeah. And that other time we also met in the mirror. Ah, so many memories. Farewell.
Yeah, goodbye, Fisk.
Goodbye, Fisk. The game is still going somehow. And I am afraid because I have no life, no ammo, no reason to be here. And 7 minutes...
On the way back, some angry spiders don't try to kill you.
You know what's the most amazing part about all this whiskey?
What's that?
Usually I stream for 3 hours, right? The game has took exactly 3 hours to complete.
Yeah. Outside the scuff in the beginning.
Yeah. Wait, did I loop? Oh yeah, that's right. This area loops. The right way is the other way. Hold up. Let me finish looping.
Huh.
Yeah, it's that gate over there. Yeah, with the Dutch angle. Look at us going back, seeing all the sights, thinking about the good times. Oh god, the eyes. I forgot about the red spooky eyes from Halloween. They stopped blinking. I guess that means.
What the heck?
I guess that means we solved the evil. The eyes have stopped blinking.
That one stopped blinking too.
Yeah, it's dead with its eyes open. Oh! Carnby?
Hey, finally called us again.
Yeah.
Is that you, Elaine? Thank heavens you're still alive. I thought you were dead when the spiders attacked.
I survived, but I had to abandon the seaplane. I've been hiding for hours trying to raise you on the walkie-talkie. Raise? Reach? I guess it was written reach.
Well, no, you can use that term, like trying to raise you on the radio.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Let's see. Just stay calm. I have been underground for a long time, which is why you couldn't contact me. But everything is okay. Morton... tried? Okay.
Yeah.
Those pixelated letters. Morton tried to stop me. But I was able to destroy him with the help of my disembodied friend's head.
Are you crazy, Carnby?
We've made it.
We've made it.
The daylight is breaking. We're saved.
You're right. The monsters don't like the sunlight, even though that wasn't a mechanic in the game at all. They are running away.
Get back to the aircraft. I'm on my way.
Oh, God.
You know, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble by just, hiding in a room and waiting until the sun came out.
But what about the adventure, Whiskey? The pale light of dawn reflects off the waves as the seaplane takes to the air.
Morton is finished, and so is the threat he posed.
Oh, Edward, I wasn't sure you'd survive against that evil monster. I can't wait to get back to the university to start studying the statue.
I don't know how to tell you this, but the statue was destroyed in the battle with Alan.
Destroyed? All of those years of digging wasted. All the dangers you were exposed to. For nothing.
Actually, I wouldn't say it was entirely wasted. I stole this gem from the underworld.
I'm sure it won't bite us in the back at all. A few days later. Have to read it like the SpongeBob narrator.
A few days later.
Oh my god, Whiskey, that was perfect. Hero times, millionaire vanishes. The press finally found out that Morton is missing. Do you think they'll ever uncover what really happened? The statuette, the demons, and that monster that Morton became?
Even if they did, I don't think they would have believed it anyway. Would you? The end. Oh, that was an adventure, Kiba.
Aren't you glad I asked you to join me on it?
Oh my god.
Okay, so which I know this was a fraction of what the actual game was like. How much did they shave off for this?
Oh god, so much.
There is no story. They actually added a ghost because there was no story.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Credit music. Oh no. Ah. Oh my god, this was so funny.
Man. Like, there was, no story, so they replaced it with a floating head.
Mm-hmm.
Aline was, like, never there in the game with you like she's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what, I forgot. They never even mentioned Edenshaw, the Indian guy who was, like, supposed to tell you how to stop Alan.
Oh, they replaced him with Fisk, didn't they?
Yeah.
Huh. My god, so how much would you say, like, that got shaved off from this game? Like 70%?
Oh yeah, like 70, 80%.
Wow.
You never went to the marshes. They cut that out.
Mm-hmm.
They cut out the majority of the, like, the moors, which is, like, because that's where, like, you kind of went in, and that's when you found the statue, and you fought Alan the first time.
Oh, yeah.
The original, that area was pretty big.
I see.
What else? They cut out, like, 99% of the castle.
Oh, that's right. We went through a castle for like 5 minutes, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, Whiskey, this has been Alone in the Dark. Now,
A brilliant piece of artwork, clearly.
it really is. It really is. Oh my god, this was beautiful. I like it. It's my time to end the stream, and how the hell can I top off all that we just went through? You know. So.
Oh, what else can even be said?
I know, right? I mean, the game speaks for itself. It really does speak for itself. It speaks for itself by saying, blip, bloop, blip, bloop, blip, bloop, blip, bloop. So, everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you very much for joining Whiskey. Let me give a shout out to you.
Yes, thank you for inviting me on this adventure.
Yes. Oh my god. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you didn't regret it too much. Maybe we can find a proper multiplayer game to collab another time, but...
Oh yeah, definitely.
I just saw this and I remember that you were a big fan of Alone in the Dark and Alan Wake and horror games in general, and I was like, this is something I am sure he hasn't played yet. And I'm pretty sure you're pretty grateful you never had these games growing up.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad about that.
Can you imagine, like, you go to the store, you buy this game, you get all excited, and this is what you get? And you're like, you're done in 3 hours.
Oh, that would be very disappointing.
It would be. Well,
I've never returned a game in my life, but I might have done it that time.
If there is one game that I would return, it would be this one. That is for sure. Oh my god. But this was so funny. This is so fun.
Yeah, that was very entertaining.
That really was. So, you're not gonna stream now, right?
I will.
You will?
I'm gonna get a little something to munch on, and then I'll start streaming in a bit.
Okay. If you were going to start right away, I would raid you, basically.
Well, I wanted to eat first, so I'm not gonna start that stream yet.
Okay, then I'm gonna see if I can find a good raid target for today. Or maybe I'll just end the stream so people can go to yours, no problem.
Whatever works for you.
I can end the stream today. Everyone check Whiskey out. And we are ending the stream now. Thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. And remember, if you think it's too hard, if you think you can't do it, sure you can. Ha!
Nah, I like that.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.